This game really, sorry, this software really likes to stop recording at like the best moments. Well, at first it was the worst moment. I was going on a bit of a rant there, so I'm kind of glad it stopped. Anyways, sorry if I like go on rants and stuff like that. I just love these types of games, and you can tell that through how I speak. Like games like this and like Kingdom Hearts with like confusing, complex stories that you can still understand fine. A lot of people say Kingdom Hearts is a bad series because of its confusing story, but if you play the game in the order that they intend you to, then it's actually a pretty good series. Anyways, yeah, I was just up there. Hang on, I'm trying to remember where my recording last left off. Oh yeah, I was just up there. I came down here. There's a secret room right next to the boss fight. If you climb up the wall here, you're supposed to upgrade your nail before you fight this boss, but you never guessed what I'm gonna do. I'm fighting this boss with base equipment. I'm just that confident. It isn't that hard if you know how to fight it. Like, for newcomers, you're almost definitely gonna die fighting this boss for your first time. Unless if you, like, somehow accidentally miss out on this boss. I don't know why I did that. Just allow me to concentrate for a bit. I promise that after this boss, I will try and upgrade my nail as quickly as possible. There's one. The main reason I'm doing this boss fight so early is because it drops a charm that I use for like my main build. Well, it doesn't drop it, it gives you access to it. Anyways, there we go. And now that I've beaten this boss, all the mantises will respect me. Well, not all of them, but all of them in this area will respect me, and they won't attack me unless I attack them. And the reason I couldn't get into this room before I beat the Mantis Lords is because that one would close the gate before I could get in. Why am I even doing that? There's literally a bench over here. Just wasted some salt. So as you can see, the areas are getting progressively bigger. I believe this is it. Yep, that's the charm I normally use, but I won't be using it right now. And there's your reward for beating the boss. Alright. I'm gonna go back up quickly. I'm gonna get strength. And then I'm gonna show you. Yeah. So, you know how I said you need to use the, like, people think you need to use the City Crest, so you need to beat False Knight? That's not actually the case. And I'm gonna show you how. So you remember that area where Hornet ran up to in this area, and I couldn't follow her? That's where you need to go to progress the game. In fact, you don't need, in fact, yeah, you do. You do need to go there. But the thing is, you don't need, yeah, there's a gate that specific way where Hornet went that requires the City Crest in order to be opened. It's the only door that needs it. But that's not the only way you can get into that area. There is another way to get into that area. The way that I'm going to show you now. But like I said, I'm just getting strength first. I'm pretty sure I went the slower way, but I don't know. I know my way around. Oh, I say as I nearly go the wrong way. There we go, I got all of the shroomlings. So, yeah, you can see that, like, if you don't die a lot, then you do, like, get quite a bit of money relatively quickly. Because I bought the Lumafly Lantern, which is, like, one of the most expensive items in this game. And I'm just by passing through this one area, I almost got enough to buy another one. Not that you can buy another one, but still. So, strength, gathering skill. Okay. So now my nail does twice the amount of damage. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it now. We are heading into the area with the spiders. If you have arachnophobia, I would recommend taking caution from this point onwards. I will warn you when we are about to enter the area with the spiders. Stupid. How are mushrooms even alive in this game? Doesn't make sense. Lore in a nutshell. Can I reach this yet? Yes, I can. All that for a Wanderer's Journal, really? You may be wondering what, like, these journals and these crests that I'm getting do. You'll find out soon. They actually do something very, very useful. As you can see, I killed those guys in 2 hits now instead of 3. I'm just quickly gonna do this. Get this collectible so that I won't forget about it later. Alright. So, I just want to say what the other 2 charms that I got from the Leg Eater do. The blue one gives you 2 extra health. That's another one of the charms I use for my main build. And the yellow one increases the amount of money you get from killing enemies. If you play Dark Souls, it's just like the Silver Serpent Ring. I'm not sure if it's exactly 10% extra money, but I think it might be like 50% or something like that. So it's like the Silver Serpent ring, but 5 in 1. Alright. Why am I even going this way? Like, up to this ledge, there's nothing here. There is a lore tablet if you have a certain charm equipped, but I don't have that charm equipped, and I'm not going for the lore anyways. Also, 4 hits on that enemy instead of 5. Yeah, so this is the area where you have to go. There we go. Another charm, that charm. When you heal, it releases like spores that do like 1 damage per like. I don't know what the exact unit is to measure it would be. That is a sentence I just said. But yeah, it does like 1 damage. It's practically worthless if you don't combine it with another charm. That's another thing. Charm combinations in this game, those are things. If you combine certain charms with certain other charms, then they have special effects. Also, that guy's insane. Okay, so if you have arachnophobia, now would be a good time to stop watching. I admit, I do have arachnophobia. It's not as bad as most other people's. I don't like feel sick or anything just by seeing a spider, but they do scare me. So yeah, leave now, if you are like that. If you're like that and still here, hope you don't have a panic attack, I guess. Heart attack, whatever. Anyways, here we are. This is Deepnest. This area is literally just meant to be all of your phobias of insects incarnate. It's the classic, creepy area in your friendly kids game, except this isn't a friendly kids game. This is actually a game that takes itself rather seriously. Now you can climb like this to get your way out of here, but that's not why I'm climbing up. Apologise for that noise. No, apologies for that noise, that's how you say that. Yeah, I'm going in here because, look, it's a group friend. Just kidding. This area loves to screw with you. There you go, those are group mimics. They're terrifying. And here are the spiders. Oh, don't worry, we're only on the surface level. It gets much, much worse the further down you go. This is, like I said, this is one of the final areas in the game, so the enemies do have quite a lot of health. And just so you know, to get the item I'm going after, you have to go quite deep into this area. I hate how they literally don't flinch whilst they're getting out of the ground. Oh, by the way, yeah, these guys that are flying around, you can't hurt them. Alright. Which way is it? I know it's not left. Pretty sure I can go right to get an item. Wait, no, this isn't... Okay, no. Oh yeah, this is just the place that you go... This is like the other entrance. That big door that the Mantis Lords were guarding, that led into this place. And that way that I just went and then immediately went out of, that's where that entrance leads you. Oh cool, not this way. Deepnest is a maze. It's amazing and it's also a maze. The music certainly doesn't help, even though the music's faded out right now. And you're about to see one of the most oddly terrifying things in the entire game. The first time I saw this, I was freaked out. You ready? There it is. Bottom left, right now. It's another me. Now we just gotta get around to them. Oh, by the way, there's a hole here. Oh, and look, they're gone. And then we drop down here. Safe spot. The other you is nowhere in sight. I just realised by not going through the Mantis entrance, I have just missed the map. Oh well, I know my way through this area. Trust me, I swear, I do. Left was the way I'm supposed to go. I'm going this way because there's an extra collectible. In fact, no. I have to go back that way anyways after I get the item that I'm after, so I might as well do that last. And you may be wondering, wow, normal enemies here, that's so kind. Except for one thing. They're not normal enemies, those are corpse creepers. Don't worry, I hate them as much as you do. Okay, that one isn't one. Sometimes they're just not ones. I want to go up there, but I actually can't. I don't think. Nope. Unless if there's some kind of flying enemy I can lure back here, which I don't think there is. Fun fact, despite Deepnest being so big, there are only 2 bosses in it. Just so you know, when those corpse creepers come out, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am shivering. Just because of, like, the noise and the way they move. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't make any audible noise. That's why I'm mostly going silent during them. Like, when they appear. Okay, that one's actually dead. But, hang on. I just want you to hear something. I'm not sure if you're able to hear the music all too well. I'm going to turn the sound off, and I'm going to turn the volume up. Listen to that music. This is the best scary area in a game I've ever seen. Anyways. Enough of trying to freak you out. There's a grub here. Yes, I'm sorry to say, but there is more than one grub trapped in this terrifying place. You're supposed to have an ability to get here, but I'm pretty sure you can get it without. Just requires some difficult parkour. Yep, there you go. Thankfully, there's only a few grubs in this place, I believe. Thankfully. Anyways, that's out again. I wish I could just leave him here, but whatever. Well. I cannot tell you how much I hate these stupid corpse creepers, especially the big ones.
Your mic's not on.
What?
Your mic's not on.
Yes, it is. And then you don't have to tell me, I know when my mic's on.
It's plastic is blue.
Well, are really neither of those corpse creepers?
I do not give you consent to put my voice on YouTube.
Well, too bad. You gave me permission when you actually spoke.
Well, no, I didn't.
I am not redoing a 20-minute long recording.
You're not redoing it, you just need to cut it out.
I don't know how to do that.
You're going to... when there's movie thing, you find out where it is, and then you just...
I'm also going to be honest, I'm 100% certain that this is picking up your voice from all the way over there.
Well, you're just possibly touching.
Yeah, and so this is a room that's just full of corpse creepers. Sorry for the cut that most likely happened, by the way. My brother decided it was a good idea to start talking when I was recording, even though he doesn't want his voice on recording. Smart, I know. By the way, he knew full well I was recording. I never talk to myself. That's a lie. But I never talk to myself like this. Not sure if that's a lie or not. Anyway, save Zote. King's Idol. Oh, dude. Just so you know, Zote's never gonna need our help again. Yeah, how about no corpse creeper? Also, it's reassuring to know that after what they did with Zote, that when they kill us, they're not actually killing us. They're just trapping us. And then they're gonna kill us later. Comforting, I know. Anyways, we're near the item that I'm here for. I just took a little detour to save zone. Is this detour worth it in a casual run? Absolutely not. And also in a speedrun? Absolutely not. Doing this the normal way is 100% faster. Also, yes, these enemies are very annoying. Thankfully, there's no enemies in this area that I would consider creepy, like in this specific part of Deepnest. So yeah, nearly there. Nearly done. Alright. Yeah, it's literally just at the end of this room. If these guys would stop throwing guys at me. And my arm's gone dead. I mean, I have been playing this game for like 2 hours. I think, anyways. I can't wait to get to the actual difficult parts of this game. There we go, that's the item I wanted. Tram pass. And now I'm just gonna head all the way back, which I'm most likely gonna cut out if I figure out how to do that. Because I'm gonna be honest, I've got nothing left to say. Oh right, I was wondering, why did my map get updated when I literally don't have the map for this area? But yeah, it's updating the tram parts. Also, this links us back to the very beginning of this area. Very neat. Oh hey, Crow. I forgot he spawns here. So yeah, this is how you get to the City of Tears without actually using the City Crest. Is what I would say if I wasn't going for an extra optional item. Ow. If you have the option between doing this and using the City Crest, use the City Crest, please. This is not worth your time. Also, I like how they intended for you to parkour on those centipede things, but you can literally just shut your mouth and do it the way they want you to, without making a fool of yourself, by trying to seem more cool. Anyways, as I was saying, I like how they intend for you to bounce on the enemies that are flying through the air, but instead you can just bounce off of the spikes. And also, a little secret here, soul totem. Soul totem that apparently drops your frames. And also, yes, this is the intended way for you to do this part. It may not seem like it, but it is. And that's a soul vessel fragment. That increases the amount of soul you can hold once you get 3 of them. Anyways, yeah, about loud noises, and how I normally don't like them. I think that's one of the main areas why I don't like this area all that much. Besides the spiders. And here's what I need the tram pass for. This tram takes you to a place called the Ancient Basin. And if you go up this way, and just keep going on this way. Hang on, there's an optional item that I'm gonna get. Again, all that for a journal. Like, you'd think it'd be something better. And then you just go up this way, up this way. Just ignore these guys. And here we are. City of Tears. Didn't use the City Crest. Hey look, here's a cutscene that I'm triggering from the wrong side. Doesn't matter though, it's still getting skipped. Also, another fun fact, that door that I unlocked, that's normally supposed to keep you blocked off from the other side of the City of Tears, where one of the main bosses of the game is. But I just skipped that by going in the City of Tears the wrong way. I think I'm gonna end this video soon. Zip. Just go over this way. In here. And voila. You can upgrade your nail, finally. Make it do double damage. Actually, I'm not entirely sure if it makes it do double damage. I know for a fact that's what strength does. But now... Okay, just to give you a bit of perspective. These night guys down here if you have the weakest nail and no strength, I believe they die in 5 hits. But how much do they die with 1 upgraded nail and strength? 2 hits. That's how good nail upgrades in this game are. Just insane. Probably shouldn't do that because of... yeah. Well, there's a bench right here. So this is where I'm going to end it, with Curl once again teleporting to our location. Yep, that's it for this one then.